Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Magic and welcome back to my channel. Now today we'll be looking at my top 5 favorite guns in Black Ops 2 Zombies specifically. Now keep in mind, none of these guns can be wonder weapons. They are just regular guns that appear in Black Ops 2 Zombies, and these are guns that are only specifically in Black Ops 2. They cannot appear in World at War or in Black Ops. I want to keep them specific to Black Ops 2, and also I will be doing the same thing for World at War and Black Ops in separate videos. So I will be covering those games as well. Now, keep in mind, this series is not meant to end discussion, it's meant to create discussion. So, if I offend you for not including your favorite weapon, feel free to leave a comment telling me what your top 5 favorite guns are in Black Ops 2 specifically. First off, I want to say hello to everyone over at Zomunity. If you're watching on Zomunity and you like this video, make sure to go check out my channel. There will be a link in the description. It's youtube.com/magical, MAGIXCAL. There will be a link in the description if you like this video, of course. So anyways, let's get into the video. Starting the list off, we have the MG08. This gun only appeared on Origins in Black Ops 2, and oddly enough, it was the first gun that I ever spun on the map Origins from the mystery box, and it is a really good LMG. Now, a couple of things about this weapon: it holds 100 rounds in a magazine and 400 to the side for a total of 500 shots. And then when you upgrade it to the Magna Collider, it holds 100 in a magazine and 600 to the side for a total of 700. So again, it's got that LMG effect. You got a lot of ammo in a magazine and you got a lot of ammo to the side, so it's overall a great weapon and it's rather powerful. I actually have the damage calculator here as well. Ooh, science stuff. Anyways, the damage on this weapon is 200 to 110. Now, to explain that a little bit more, 200 is the damage that it gets up close, and then 110 is the damage that it has from far away. So this is actually producing a rather good amount of damage compared to other weapons in the game, of course. And then when you upgrade it to the Magna Collider, it produces 250 damage from close up and then 140 from long range. So of course it's going to get a little more powerful, and you're going to get that sick blue camo on it that Origins puts on every single weapon. Origins has one of the best pack-a-punch camos in Zombies. Actually, why am I saying one of the best? It is the best pack-a-punch camo in Zombies. Moving on to number 4, we have the AN-94. Now, the AN-94 is a really good assault rifle in Black Ops Zombies. It's a really good weapon, and it's just one of the go-to weapons that you want to get when you're playing Black Ops 2 Zombies. So, a couple things about the weapon: it holds 30 rounds in a magazine and 300 to the side for a total of 330 shots. But then when you upgrade it to the actuated neutralizer 94,000, it holds 50 rounds in a magazine and 600 to the side for a total of 650 rounds. And the damage calculator on this weapon is 200 up close and 110 at range. And then when you upgrade it, it gets 250 from close up and 140 from range. So it is the exact same damage calculator that the MG08 has, and it's a rather good weapon, I would say so. Really good weapon, and it's a weapon that most people really love in Black Ops 2, and I love it as well. Moving on to number 3, we have the hammer. Now, one thing about the hammer is that it was actually nerfed. It's kind of interesting that Treyarch decided to nerf a weapon in Zombies. I mean, they may have done it before, but I've never really heard about it until Black Ops 2 when they decided to nerf the hammer. I think they nerfed a couple of different guns in Black Ops 2 Zombies. But it was just interesting what they did to the hammer. The hammer before the nerf had relatively low recoil, but then after the patch, or the nerf, it had a lot of recoil, and I know a couple of people I played with really complained about this, and they didn't really like it at all. It's still a really good weapon nonetheless, because it's an LMG, has a lot of ammo, it reloads quick because it's a drum mag. It's still a really good weapon. It's just interesting that Treyarch decided to put a nerf on the gun considering it's a Zombies weapon. But anyways, when you upgrade it, actually I should tell you this, before it's upgraded, it holds 125 rounds in a drum magazine and then 375 to the side, and then when you upgrade it to the sledgehammer, it holds 125 in a magazine and 625 to the side. So you got a lot of that ammo and you got some good damage, and these are the damage calculator. It's 190 from up close and 120 from range, and then when you upgrade to the sledgehammer, it's 250 from up close and 190 from range. So non-upgraded, it's not as powerful as the MG08 or AN-94, but when it's upgraded, it's actually more powerful than both the weapons. It's same power from up close, but from range it's actually a little bit better, which is a little bit interesting. Anyways, moving on to number 2, we have the Mauser C96. Now, the Mauser C96 wasn't originally on this list, but then I decided to put it on it because it's actually really good pack-a-punch. Now, the Mauser C96 only appears on the map Origins, just like the MG08, and the Mauser is actually the starting pistol, so when it's not upgraded, it's absolute trash. It holds 8 rounds in a clip and then 80 to the side, and then when you upgrade to the Boomhilda is when this gun starts to get good. It holds then 50 rounds in a clip and then 100 to the side, and then the damage gets a big damage boost, obviously, because it's a huge change of weapon. So the regular Mauser C96 has a damage of only 20. So you're not going to kill zombies with this weapon, as you all know, because it's the starting weapon on the map. It's really, really weak. But then when you upgrade it, it gets 1,000 damage. So this gun is going to be an absolute beast after you upgrade it. It's one of the weapons in Origins that a lot of people love to upgrade. Obviously, it's not going to be as popular as the Ray Gun or Ray Gun Mark II or the Elemental Staffs or possibly even the MG08, but it's still a weapon that I would recommend on Origins. And it's a specifically Black Ops 2 Zombies weapon only, so it just makes sense for it to make this list. And as you all know, the starting pistol in Zombies always get a big upgrade boost when Pack-a-Punch, so that's just something I wanted to point out. Anyways, moving on to our number 1 on the list, we have the DSR-50. Now, the DSR-50 is a really interesting weapon. It's one of the first sniper rifles in Zombies. It's actually relatively useful. All the other weapons from Zombies in Black Ops 1 were all rather weak. The only argument you can make is possibly the, I don't know what it's called, it's from World at War. It's the semi-auto in quotations because it shoots really, really slow. But that gun was somewhat powerful upgraded. But the DSR-50 is actually a really powerful weapon, non-upgraded and upgraded, actually. So, non-upgraded, it's going to hold 4 rounds in a clip and then 40 to the side, and then when you upgrade it, it becomes even more of a beast. It becomes the Dead Specimen Reactor 5000, and then it holds 8 rounds in a clip and then 96 to the side, and the damage gets a pretty big boost. So just the regular DSR has damage of 800 to 550, so 800 up close, 550 from range. But then when it's upgraded to the Dead Specimen Reactor 5000, it actually is just 1000 damage across the board, long range, close range, whatever. It's really good. And one thing I really like doing with the DSR-50 is actually upgrading it until you get the iron sights on the weapon. It's a really good weapon to use, and one thing I would really suggest, as well as getting the iron sights on this weapon, is getting Double Tap 2.0, because Double Tap 2.0 will actually make this gun even stronger, because it will add on to that 1000 damage, because every bullet you shoot with Double Tap 2.0 counts as 2 bullets. So every bullet you shoot, 2 come out, and it doesn't take away from your ammo or anything. It just shoots an extra bullet for you. It's a free bullet, so it's an awesome perk to use when using the DSR-50, because you already have this beast of a weapon, and using that perk is going to make it even more of a beast, so you may as well go ahead and do it, and that's why it's number 1 on this list. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a comment with your top 5 favorite guns in Black Ops 2 Zombies in the comment section below. Keep in mind that this series is not meant to end discussion, it's meant to create discussion. And keep in mind that the list I have here isn't necessarily the best guns in Black Ops 2 as a whole. These are specifically weapons that have never appeared in another Call of Duty Zombies game. These are specifically Black Ops 2 weapons only. And of course, they're non-Wonder weapons. So anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Click the like button and subscribe if you're not done so already. Leave a comment saying cat on the grill if you feel like it. My name is Magic, and I'm out.